Oh yeah, we are super creamy today. Oh yeah, creamy style. Rated PG-13. Testing the audio. Testing the audio. Well, that audio sounds just lovely. Isn't that nice? All right, let's try this audio real quickly. Cancel. What's up, Harry Ma? How you doing? I saw the team didn't show up. Yeah, you did great, dude. Everybody else kind of let me down. It was kind of sad. But it's near the end of a tier, so that's probably what happened. It's like it would have been nice to gotten that that card, but it happens. But yeah, good job, GG's. I'm proud of you. Let me check my audios here. Hey, good job, GG's. You kept on buying bounce, yeah. I knew I had a lot of stuff going on today, so I didn't really play too much. I had a lot of stuff going on. Okay, cool there. Nice. We got that. Everything. We sound pretty good today. I had a really good day. Just give me a minute. I gotta set up here, dude. I can't talk and do this at the same time because it's just impossible. I'm tired right now. I'm feeling drained, but good drained. I didn't sleep a whole lot, and then I still walked 2 hours outside. So and I did a lot of mental stuff today. Okay, September 3rd, 2025. So I played chill piano. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Live from the digital void, it's Biggie Dude being that guy. What's up, Silly Goober? You gotta go to bed in 45 minutes? Yeah, I hear you. Now that's Silly Goober. Is that Suki? Is that you? Are you the same? I can't remember who you are in the in another place. What's up, Rilla Roo? Oh my goodness, we've been good, dude. How the heck are you doing? What the heck am I doing this? We'll call this people and blogs today. Because I'm a people and a blog today. I feel like a people and a blog. Let's see here. You got a bunch of stuff in Roblox. Yeah, but what was your name in Roblox? That's what I can't remember. It wasn't Suki, right? It was somebody else. I want to make sure I remember because I can't remember sometimes, and sometimes I want to remember, so that's why I want to remember. It's a crazy summer. Oh, you're the SCP enjoyer? Oh, okay. What was it before? Do you remember? Yeah, the WCW cards. I saw there's like 9 of them. Sad person, thank you. I couldn't remember, and it was bothering me. I appreciate you. But now you're SCP enjoyer. I'm glad you enjoy whatever that means. Rilla says it's been a crazy summer. I'll bet. It's still technically summer, even though it's after Labor Day. We still have technically 2 weeks of summer. 2 weeks. Oops. Biggie Dude's like, yeah. Little Biggie Dude, will you stop it? Come on. Oh my God. You're almost perfect and then you're annoying. Why? This little guy, you're worse than cheese. Bad cheese, not good cheese. Okay, let's get back here. They're bringing back the throwback cards. Yep, I'm gonna be looking for those tomorrow or something. I'm doing a fundraising stream tomorrow. It's probably only gonna be on Twitch, but it might be everywhere. I haven't figured it out yet. There were some things because when you're on the one platform I just mentioned, I have an emote there that's a free emote, and it tallies how many times you use that emote in every stream, and I am donating 1 cent for every use of that Biggie Dad emote tomorrow during 3:33 afternoon Eastern time. It's a 3-hour, 33-minute stream. It is for the VGC USA, which stands for Video Games Clubs of the United States of America. And I've been a friend of them for over a year now. We've raised over, like the people that have used the Biggie Dad emotes have raised over $1,000 of my own money to donate to them, which is kind of cool. And I'm pretty happy about being able to be a part of their back to school special fundraising endeavors. And I'm really excited about that. That's 3:33 p.m. Eastern time. It's at least going to be on Twitch. It very well could be on TikTok, Kick, and YouTube. If I get the QR codes right, and if I feel like doing it that way, because I can't do the other things that way. So I have to figure it out. I don't need to figure it out yet. I'm good. Let's see here. That's all storyline, dude. You know, that's all storyline. I've met Baki Lunch. I need to do one more thing before I talk to everybody again. I forgot to check to see if I'm blurry or not, which is good. I definitely got sun today. That was nice. I like outside, and it wasn't. It was like 80 again in upstate New York. It got to be cold, and then there we go. About time. Fortnite added a pretty good band. Other Gorillas, yeah, that's cool. I was watching my buddy play some Fortnite earlier. Johnny Redland. Vader time, five-time Booker T. Yep. Dusty Rhodes. I want that Dusty Rhodes. It'll be cool. Yeah, the old one, but lost it a long time ago. Oh wow, that's cool. Darn it! Stop moving. Please stop moving, big dude. Wanted to finally play Fortnite because of the Gorillaz collab. That's cool. Looks like Prime Brown Breaker. We'll figure this out. One of these years. You know, I've been streaming almost 17 years now and still figuring it all out. That's cool. You re-downloaded Fortnite for the collab? Nice, dude. You're gonna go, all right, bye, Silly Goober. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I hope we get an AJ Lee card soon. That would be so cool. We haven't had one since season 1, dude. You have a great night too, Silly Goober. Yeah, so I got to fart. And not just with my mouth. Let's see if I can take a screenshot. This is so stupid. I just took a screenshot. I just farted and made a fart sound at the same time. Oh God, it's bad. It's bad. I had eggplant parm yesterday that was left over from Mom's. I have tons of them, Harry. I've shown them. You've seen them before. You forgot though. All those old Road to Glory ones. You've been here when I've showed them. Been with you on and off the streaming endeavor since Blog TV. Yeah, you know. That's 16 years ago now. Isn't that crazy? Like, two of my best friends, Johnny Ridland and Young Gary Oak, I've known for 16 years. Legendary chair! Yeah. All those Road to Glories from season 1. The Sami Zayn first ring domination. You know. Stuff like that. It's a beautiful day to be alive. And I'm this thankful. And I'm thankful for all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers that are watching. And I just got a lot of appreciation for life and all that cool stuff, you know? So, thank you so much. Hi, Shannon Buck! Shannon Buck has entered the chat with some BB Jess boobies emotes. Get yours today at BB Jess's stream. Right meow. Well, she's not streaming now, but you know, you get it. Yeah, the memories. And now a lot of those. What's up, Timo? Sorry, I got lost. What up, Adamski? How are you? Yeah, I will be live early, like in the daytime tomorrow, playing probably Supercard and maybe word games. I haven't figured it all out yet, but I'm doing a charity stream for the VGC USA, and for every use of the Big Ed emote, I'm donating 1 cent up to $333.33. So I'm looking forward to raise money and awareness for the VGC USA again, and I'm really excited. I'm tired today. So here's one of the things I like to do now that this is the beginning of my 5th year out of the teaching career. I don't know if I did it last year, but I've definitely done it every other year. Whenever the teachers have the first day of school with kids, I stay up until I would have been at bus duty at 7:30 in the morning. And so I stayed up until 7:30 in the morning when I would have had bus duty. I'm tired. I woke up at I was up before noon and I got a bunch of crap done. I had to prepare all my next set of 10 eBay auctions for Magic the Gathering cards. And I had to do a lot of other things. And then I went for a 2-hour walk in the beautiful sun. You know, I got so much freaking stuff done today. I was really happy about it. It is really, yes. I cleaned my house some. I'm like, what am I, nesting? You know, like, there's nobody getting, I don't gotta worry about that anytime soon. All right, hold on. We're crooked. Our eyeballs are crooked. Shrek's eyeball. This is why I like to do this. We make sure that our eyeballs are not crooked. There we go. So, and now we're at Shrek's eyeball. I'm having a really good day, Adamski. Timo, what's up, buddy? What's up, Tim? Hi, Shannon. Hi, Brother Bro. Hi, everybody. My eyes are like bothering me. My allergies are really hitting me right before the stream. So I just took a Sudafed thing. Good. Yeah, I'm having a beautiful little day. They already have Halloween stuff up yet? It's not even October yet? Harry. It's same thing with like Christmas starts on November 1st. You know, Mariah Carey defrosts on like, you know. It's spoopy season. September 1st. It's fall, it's pumpkin spice, it's pumpkin this and that, and it's pumpkin time. You know? You're sleepy? I could probably sleep. You know, this won't be a 3-hour 33 stream today for sure, unless the vibes are immaculate and the people here are amazing. And just the whatever's going on is going on. But I mean, I'm exhausted already. But I'm great, you know, too. It's kind of neat. It's kind of weird. My dressing up this year. See, I don't normally dress up, but this year's very different. I will be at DreamHack Atlanta for Halloween. I wouldn't dress up as a Roblox character. That's silly. It's something that would be easy. 4:25 in the morning. Heck yeah, Adamski. Hope things are good. You know, I don't really care. I like other people dressing up, but nobody cares. You know, if I could do something easy, you know what? Here's something I could maybe. I don't want to give things away, but there's some, like, if I can get like a stupid, silly, cheesy outfit, like at a, you know, Spirit Halloween. I don't even know if we got one of those here anymore. We used to, but that's now a different store. Oh, it's fun to dress up, yeah, but just like, I'm 51. I'd rather just enjoy everybody else's doing it, you know, but I could still do it. I don't know. I don't really care. You know, that's the thing. Shannon says, I'll dress up for you. Oh, Lord. Ooh la la. What are you going to dress up as? Hey, who else is dressing up for me? That is a joke, you know, because I make jokes with my mouth. See, that's you'll dress up as Mr. Bacon. You know, that's not a bad idea. But it's just like, I'll be at a convention and I don't know when there's always fun things to do, you know? I'm sure there's going to be like Halloween night in Atlanta is probably going to be a poppin' night, even in just the hotels, you know what I mean? And I just don't know. I kind of, you know what, Harry? I'm kind of vibing with life right now. I'm like, I don't know, something just happened and it was loud. What do we got? Adamski, thank you for the prime sub. I like that. Something just happened and it was loud. But I am, what the hell? Why is it so loud? Why are you so loud? Actually, it was good that it was loud because I farted again and then you didn't hear it. I just turned it down a little bit, but it doesn't come through the thing. And thank you a lot. For you, I think dressing up is not a bad thing. I don't want to be left out at the same time. That's just me. I don't care. I don't ever feel like I'm left out of anything. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you get invited to parties and where everybody's hanging out, and sometimes you don't. That just happens in life, you know. And in like professional conventions, regular conventions, I don't care. I'm gonna have fun no matter what I do. You know what I'm saying? And now I don't drink, so it's like noisy environments sometimes kind of suck. Unless there's like cool things like karaoke there or something. And other times it's a vibe, you know? It's like, I'm just gonna vibe, you know? I haven't decided if I'm gonna dress up or not. I would assume that I wouldn't, but maybe I will, you know? Thank you for the emotes in the chat. But yeah, if everybody on that one platform, if you've got a Biggie Dad emote, and if you are here tomorrow, it will cost me 1 cent to donate to the VGC USA. And we've always hit our cap all together, which is kind of dope. I think one of my favorite times was I think it was for DreamHack Atlanta. The cap was 333.33, but everybody was still spamming the things, so I just say, hey, all right, we donated 500, but I donated $500 of my own money. You know, the other people also donated, but it's like, it's a philanthropy / charity event, so it's good. Yeah, just have fun and enjoy. That's what I'm doing. For this thing, this vibe at night, Adam, is I'm just playing the piano and talking and stuff. During the stream tomorrow, I'll be playing Supercard and maybe word games, depending, for the donations and stuff for the back to school thing that I've been talking about. Yeah. But this if you're seeing me at this time of night, it's going to be piano and just talking, you know. Hi, Michelle Lee. How are you today? I missed you. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if you've ever been to one of these chill piano things. I'm the one playing the piano and talking. But I'm multi-streaming Adamski. I'm on 4 platforms. And basically what happens in this vibe is like the first half hour or so, I kind of just play out my emotions. And the way that it works is like I'm both creating and listening and perceiving at the same time while talking. But I'm only in the moment, and it's such a beautiful thing for me because I tend to think 5 to 9 things at a time, and this turns my brain off and turns it into peace. And we've helped tons of people help them fall asleep with the piano relaxing and my voice and the backdrops we change and rotate stuff. We did some cool experiments with some backdrops yesterday, and we'll be doing more of those in the future. And we've been doing this almost 8 months now, this late night thing, and it's been cool. Timo E chillin', yeah. I spent like probably 2 hours working on eBay stuff today, and then walking for 2 hours, and then a bunch of research and digital collectibles, and I had a productive day, and it was not on much sleep because I stayed up till 7:30 because everybody went to go back to school, and it's now my 5th year out of teaching, so that's so cool. That Adamski. So yeah, we're just yapping and tapping. A lot of people just don't ever type in the chat. They're just busy relaxing or lurking, working, or twerking, as I like to say, or and it's just it's peaceful. There's something about the combination of my voice and me playing the piano and the cool backdrop that's very slow, and it just helps you feel relaxed. Am I enjoying my retirement so far? What do you think, Harry? That's a silly question, in my opinion. No, I'm having the worst freaking time in my life, Harry. That's a silly question. Ask me a good question. Like, why do you fart when you have cheese? Yeah. Of course I'm enjoying my retirement. I'm not at work. I'm here right now instead of not being here right now, because I would have school tomorrow. You're gonna work in a bit. All right. Take care, Adam. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, and thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. My cornflakes are for biggie dudes. Hey, Eric, you did good on our team event. Mr. Bacon, what's up? What? Okay. Everything is itching on my face. I appreciate that. Even if it's just people that are here, it's always nice. You did really good. Hey, what is up, Adam? Squad is in the house. Ow! Yeah, I was doing a bunch of other stuff last night, and then forgot that I could still play team stuff. How are you today, Adam? My nose is itchy because of allergies from my freaking nature trail. But we good. We have more BB Jess Boobies emotes in the chat. Let's go. It's a beautiful day, dude. I'm exhausted physically and mentally. Hi, Ashley. How are you? But I got so much crap done today, and I did a lot of physical. I had a great balance. Hey, Tori. What's going on, dude? I feel happy right now. I feel like all the cool people are going to come hang out for a bit. And you're here. Yeah, it was a good day, dude. I'm tired. I mean, I was up till 7:30 in the morning because that's when I normally would have been at bus duty. Yeah. Harry, I don't want to talk about team crap anymore. Okay, we good? I gotta kick people. That's I have set a boundary. I will never talk about team stuff in the stream. Okay, because I don't know why, and I gotta respect cool stuff. And I like to keep things private, especially when people aren't here to defend themselves. That's why I know that's not what you meant, and I know that's not what you were like. You know what I mean? You don't have to apologize. It's just sometimes in this community when people say something about each other in the supercar community that it just gets so stupid. And I've been very smart in over 11 years to never really say anything bad about anybody that I wouldn't say to their face. And that's how that works. And it's just a game, dude. I'm just, I want to play the piano and chill and relax. And that's what I'm doing. Okay. I love you, brother. But, yeah. And I'm going to be streaming Superguard tomorrow for the event. So no, I mean, Harry, it's okay. You know what? People just don't understand, like, because I taught for 24 years, everybody. Sometimes I just be like, all right, just let it go. You don't have to say anything more about it. You don't understand how many times kids think that they got to say one more thing to explain themselves. This was when I was a teacher. I'm not talking about you being a kid, because I know you're almost 30, Harry. But people just freaking shut up and let it go. It doesn't matter. I'm done with it. Let it die. And sometimes people just can't. And it's annoying. And I don't want that to happen here. I want it to be happy. And so I'm just letting it know. So relax. You're good, Harry. It was a long day, yeah. But no, at least 2 of the 3 people that got low points are gonna be gone. One of them is a longtime member, and that's kind of why I gotta find out what's up with that. And with you being brand new to the team, we don't do that on our team. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Am I watching sports this season? I'm not yet. I mean, I might enjoy football, but I'm evolving. I'm adapting. I'm changing. Adam's everywhere. You got Biggie Dads and Boobies in the chat. Those are 2 great things. The Boobies emotes and Biggie Dad emotes. It's a long day of BS. I'm really good, Tori. It's good to see you. Hockey? I'm not really. I watch hockey in the playoffs. I haven't really watched sports that much, especially since the pandemic. I watch the big things, like the Super Bowl. Sometimes I'll watch stuff with Mom. I don't know if it's... And it's interesting. I watch some football sometimes, but I've been watching less and less football. I kind of like doing my own thing. Thank you for the boobies and Biggie Dads over there, too. I did play both of those. I made some. There are some videos on the channel still from both NBA Supercard or 2K15, I think it was. Maybe I played the Supercard version like once or twice. And I played the NHL Supercard for like, yeah. Adam is everywhere, yeah. He's a wizard. But here's the thing. I had a bit of time during my little weird 2 weeks of stuff. And I was thinking about I really enjoyed the Roblox stuff, but ever since some of those new allegations to the safety on the platform and all the other stuffs, the videos kind of died, like all of them. So I need to do the research to see where the viewers are and other stuff and that sort of thing. But it's a really easy thing for me to do because I can do a 2-hour video or 2-hour stream and get 6 YouTube videos or something, or 5 videos or something. Supercard I love, but it's just like, dude, I've been playing this 11 years. Now that we have an affiliate code, but it's just like, dude, everybody that watches me already has the game downloaded. It's like, that's why I don't do those Marvel Strike Force things. And I did the Raid Shadow Legends once thing, and it was like a waste of my time. You know what I mean? So even though now there's an affiliate thing, I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. You know what I mean? But, games come and go. And the more games you play, the more people say like, hey, you're going to play this? Hey, you're going to play that? And it's impossible. So I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do, But I'm nice about it usually for a while. But if the same person asks me 10 times, I'm just going to be like, dude, you ask every time. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, But, yeah. What's going on, everybody? I hope your worlds are good. because I want them to be. Club Penguin? That's funny. I never was in Club Penguin because I'm old. But somebody made a video of to my Doo-Doo Kaka Pee Pee song with Club Penguin images. And I wish I was able to have saved it before they deleted it because it was the best. Let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when their Biggie mania runs wild on you? Yeah, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm tired today, but I'm happy. I had a really beautiful, fulfilling day. Like, yeah, yummy, yummy toast. Toast is yummy. I don't have toast right now. I have cornflakes. We have BB Just Boobies in the chat. Let's go. I say that more than I probably need to. I think we got it. We got cool emotes in the chat. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I don't say it. Maybe I say it just the right amount. You know what? Cinnamon Toast Crunch is okay. There's so many other things that I would like better than that. You know what I mean? Now, Biggie Dads and BB Just Boobies emotes, I like that combo. It's like okay, thank you. I'm tired. Yesterday I did also walk 2 hours inside, but today I was 2 hours outside and I did not sleep much. So I think, and there was so many more allergies today. Like, you could smell the air and poof, and start sneezing almost. Do I like sleep? No, I hate sleep. What? Everybody asks me the dumbest question you could possibly think. And if you don't know any dumb questions, just ask anything because it's probably stupid. Just kidding. I want to answer questions that you just, Timo say, what? Yeah, you literally just did. I say, what? How old am I turning this year? I will be 52 in 3 months and 19 days. On the 21st of December this year, 2025. I am winter. Roar. Hear me roar. The winter solstice. Fun fact. Myself and Rhodey, the awesome, amazing BB Jess mod, and she's a bond for me too. But she is 621. She's the summer solstice. So we are solstice buddies. Yay! Yep, it's true. Do I feel old yet? What a beautiful question. I invite everybody to answer this question too, because I need to think about this one. Do you feel old yet, everyone? It's a bit of yes and no. Mentally and spiritually, hell no. Dude, I'm young as bleep. Like, I'm permanently 33, pretty much, Today, physically, I'm tired because I didn't sleep a lot and I did a lot of mental work. I did a lot of cleaning. Oh, I didn't see anything. When I'm looking at multi-streaming rooms, it shows me none of that. It just shows me what your words are, Timo. Don't worry about the blah. I said a bad word. You can't say bad words over there. You can say it somewhere else, but So, but I feel a lot younger than 51 physically too, especially. But right in this second, because I had such a beautiful day And there was so much work. Shannon's bunch of emoji in chat. The boobies emoji, yay. We know who they're from. I've only said it 15 times today in the stream. I'm just kidding. Oh my freaking God, Adam. I can't read that out loud. All right. Maybe I can. But anyways, physically right this second, yes, I feel tired. I feel old. I feel my age. But I'm going to be real honest with myself. The amount of crap that I did on 4 hours of sleep today, including walking for 2 hours straight, I'm going to be okay with how I feel, you know? There's people that my age that don't ever leave the house, or they don't take care of themselves at all, you know? I feel really good. But I'm being honest with myself. I feel old right this second because I'm tired. But I'm good. And maybe I'll feel a little more awake. All right. All right. And now, crap, I gotta start again, or else I'm gonna laugh during this. 1 moment, please. Thank you. Okay. And now, something that Adam just put into the chat. Do you know how to tell if you have a yeast infection? You throw the underwear in the microwave on high for a minute, and if muffins pop up, you get your answer. Ha 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 ha. And that was by Adam, the amazing Adam. 2326, thank you. You're just being silly today? Dude, I'm silly every day. That was silly and fun. Dude, I've had so much freaking fun the last couple of days. I swear, like, I feel like I leveled up spiritually and just everything elite, which is interesting. Nothing beats a Biggie Dude holiday. I mean, really. Except for maybe a Jet 2 holiday. Or what, isn't that? I don't know. I've tried to forget how it goes. Because I don't want, I purposely will do it wrong to get it out of my head. And, yeah. I just got a notification. Hey, look, I have a VGC USA charity drive stream tomorrow. Kentucky Fried what? Oh, speaking of KFC, this is a little fun. You prefer booby holidays? What are those? Does that mean they work? Are they working? You're talking about the birds, right? So for Kentucky Fried Chicken, on their this is not a lie. I haven't checked in a while, but it was confirmed at least less than a year ago. I think, whatever. Kentucky Fried Chicken's X, gonna give it to you. Our Twitter profile has they only follow like 11 people. 6 guys named Herb and the Spice Girls, because it's 11 herbs and spices. It's so meta. It's so freaking great. It's still like that. Yeah. I'm thinking the number is wrong. Twitter. X gonna give it to you. All right. KFC. Kentucky Fried Bok Chicken. Okay. Yeah, they follow 11 people. Herbert. Yeah. Herb. And then Jerry. Melanie. Emma. Mel C. And Victoria Beckham. Yeah. It's still like that. And that's how you know life is cool. You know what I mean? And I'm really happy about that. Yeah to the buddy. Buddy to the yay. Oh, cool. Well, but we're back. Okay. I didn't have to go to school today. I made the mistake of looking at Facebook while pooping. And see everybody in there. Back to school things. People I went to high school, or people that I went to college with have kids that are in college now. Or have gone out of college and, all sorts of crazy stuff. But this time, I didn't feel sad about that. Almost every single time that I've looked at those things in the last 5 years, where it's like, first day of school or, holiday things, but usually first day of school and Valentine's Day. I always feel like I wish I had that again. Today, I was like, that's beautiful. And I don't care if it ever happens to me again, And that's such a weird feeling, but it's where I am, I am so content with how my life is. The only way that I would be with somebody is if I knew they would add to me and I would add to them, Of course, I feel like I would add to almost everybody, but that's, because I have a rather high opinion of myself. But I also can back that crap up too. So we're not doing McDonald's 20-piece nuggets, Harry. Harry, do you like, I want to say you may not like uncomfortable silences. Is that what you feel? Do you not just say, is it hard to just enjoy the relaxing stuffs? I'm just curious. When you are adding together, be sure not to divide and multiply. Timo, you're rocking. And Harry, you're awesome. Just the way you are. Don't you worry about it. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you today? I would like a 20-piece chicken nuggets, a Big Mac meal, and a large Diet Coke. That would be $25.30, please. Oh, I remember that was $6.90. Oh, take a double cheeseburger. Well, you wait. I gotta get his order first, buddy. See? See? I had fun with that. This is all improv stuff too. We're just making it all, everything is made up. I was thinking about stuff today, a lot of stuff while I was walking, because I heard some conversations of people that were loud talking while they were walking. I was like, why, dude, you're in, people can hear you. And it was weird stuff. And I'm not going to repeat any of it, but it was like health insurance weird, like what was covered and what was, anyway. And then some people a lot of people smiled at me today and said hi. And that was cool. I smiled at people and said hi too. Some guys, some girls, older people, younger people, a family, some dogs. I saw a chipmunk going bloop, bloop. I had a fun walk. It was peaceful. But during it, I was just thinking about there's just so much hate or disrespect to people, especially in our country, because a couple of people that got elected are kind of bungholes. And then I did more thinking about it. It's like, it's pretty much everybody is a bunghole these days. Everybody doesn't care about basic human decency. They care about the illusion of power. And dude, we're on the same floating rock. We are insignificant in this freaking universe. But we're here, and people, some people just want to watch it all burn. He did a post on Facebook that made some of the people in your family mad, and so you posted it to Twitter. Nice. Have you ever went fishing? I've only gone fishing once, and it was in the summer program at a college in between my 6th grade and 7th grade year. And everybody got an hour to do it, but somewhere they didn't let some people do stuff. So my fishing time was about 10 minutes long, and I didn't catch a fish. But for some reason, I know why people like fishing, because everybody else is gone, and you just chill. You're just on the water. The water is beautiful. There's 2 types of fishing. Oh, no. I'm actually scared to see what you're going to put in the chat, Adam. Why catch a fish when you can be the fish? What? Why? Yeah. I love when I have to be aware of my inner monologue and my outer monologue, because that inner monologue is laughing profusely, Adam. My outer monologue is saying the words right now. So, hey, look, it's the River of Dreams. I'll go walking in the middle, and it goes to the Dandelion Forest. Like Enema of the State, like the Blink-182 album. Follow and use, yeah. Harry, I'm gonna ask you a little question. Do you think that's something that I'm gonna do? Like, do you think I'm gonna dress up as a fish and follow a fish and use a spear to catch this fish? I mean, does that sound like something in the remotest possibilities that I would do? The only way that would ever happen is if I worked for FedEx and I went on a plane and the plane crashed, but I made it to a deserted island and I had to survive. I would make a spear and I would catch fish like that. And yes, I am aware I did just basically divulge the entire plot line of Castaway with Tom Hanks, but that was the point. That was fun. Crikey, we got a big one here. You can see that happen. Dude, it's never really happened. It's a movie. It's fictional. Fictional characters. +1 if you got that reference. I want dumb questions. Or good questions. You know what? We've had some dumb questions. Well done. I played volleyball with Wilson volleyballs. Maybe you can thank me later when you get a fish. Dude, I could just buy those. I want to, you know. Yeah, it's more than, you know, like, seriously. I've never got a fish. I don't think that would be fun. I did see a product that had an infomercial on it called the Wonder Boner, and it's a fish deboner. It's like a you know, and it's one of the best beautiful things you'd ever see. It's like these two dudes like in fishing costumes. And at one point, I believe one of the guys says, nah, I don't want to say it because some people might think it's something different. But you can look it up and yeah. If you got that, go to the doctor. Oh, you're kidding. Just remove the price. Wait. Buy it and just say you caught one. Just remove the price tag. I love life. It's so funny. So here's my question to you. Huh? What? That's the question. What's your answer? It is, huh? What? That is the question. While still frozen. Let it go. Let it go. I had a really good day. Also, doobie. Letting it go. I'm excited about tomorrow. I love doing things for other people. I love that I can use the memory of my dad to help raise money for awesome charities and cool stuff like that, you know? Sometimes, like, you know, for so long in my life, I've always kind of felt like I had to dim my light so everybody else wouldn't freak out, you know, because of everything I was and everything that I wanted to be. But I was just thinking about how cool my freaking life has been. And not just that, like how cool that I am. 3:33 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 3 hours 33 minutes. Probably be doing the supercard game, but it's like it's mostly just chatting, just like this, and just Biggie Daddy modes. And it'll be 3 hours 33 minutes, so it'll end at like 7:06 Eastern. It's probably just going to be on Twitch because that's the easiest thing for me to do. I'll be posting it on Twitter. But if the QR code thing works and other things, yeah, it could be good. So it'll be fun. If Kick had a way to count the emotes without me having to go through every freaking one, that might be cool, but I don't need to complicate stuff like that I already know works. So it's just easier to stream on one place when you're doing a charity stream in general. Or maybe I could do TikTok, and it's really honestly now, because the way that Twitch is, you're not supposed to technically acknowledge the existence of other platforms by name. It sure feels like it that way. And I'd rather be overcautious on something that I think is ridiculous than just ignore it like I know some people will, and some people will get, maybe get banned for stupid, something that stupid. Yeah, Adam's doing good. So I'll adapt before other things, because if that can happen on one platform, who's to say that it won't happen on others? You know, as far as like T and C, terms and conditions and stuff. So I'll just say I am multi-streaming, but I won't say which 4 platforms I'm streaming on. But people can figure it out. But yeah, dude, I feel really cool. But yeah, I love that I figured out that I wanted to figure out a way because there's always people that love to help out in whatever way they can, but when it comes to anything monetarily, because like, and I've known this for a long time, because you know a lot of the viewers that I had were, you know, younger during the early supercar days, like from 10 years ago, and that's why it was so cool that I figured out, hey, if I can figure, if this keeps a tally of how many times something is used in one stream, I can use that to donate in honor of my dad. You know what I mean? And we've done it multiple times now. I don't know how many, at least 3, probably 5. No, all right. So we did 3 for the first time I did it, where we used Biggie Dad to raise money for charity or whatever. And people could always donate too, but it was always I was the one that donated from those things. You know, put my money where my mouth is you know how I like to say it. The first 3, I think it was 3 streams, maybe it's been 4, maybe it's 4. No, it's 4 streams for the streamer showdown with Twitch and Kick from that BB Jess created summer of 23. It feels like a decade ago, but it's only 2 years ago. That's so funny. And then 3 or 4 for the VGC USA, and I think I did something with, I think for the Heart Association, yeah, for when we did the Chaotic Heartathon, I did that again, so that was cool. So multiple times, you know, like almost 10 times altogether. So that's kind of cool. Beast Mode's exhausted from working. How are you today, dude? I hope you're having a good day. But you know what? I love helping people. I love being a part of something bigger than myself, and I love humanity. And, you know, organizations like the VGC USA really speak to my heart, because I saw it, you know, in person, like as a teacher for 24 years. Kids always talked about games. Too many dishes, I hear you, dude. And it's just really neat that even though I'm out of the classroom now, this being the beginning of my 5th year, I love that I can still help in some way. Like I got a letter from one of the schools that got a club started because of my fundraising efforts, and I freaking just cried once I got back to the hotel. I internally cried. And the fact that it was less than an hour from me, it meant so much, you know? And it was because of me being who I am and donating in honor of my dad anytime people. It was basically you all did it, you know? With the Biggie Dad emotes in the chat. And that was so cool. You know? I wasn't the one that posted them sometimes. Too many dishes in my dish. And now it's time to visit Shrek's eyeball. And inside Shrek's eyeball is the Tree of Goals. What are your goals today? My goals are to relax, because I am doing a cool charity stream tomorrow, a philanthropy charity stream, because I view myself as what's called a philanthropist. And that may make you say, hey, biggie dude, what the heck is a philanthropist? And then I'll say, well, I love this one definition from this website that I just happen to have right here, right now, fidelitycharitable.org, not sponsored. That's a bit too in there because I'm not sponsored. And this definition is, what is a philanthropist? A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or net worth. And that's what's up, you know? And that's what I am. That's what I want to do, and that's what I want to be. I would love to be able to do things on a much larger financial scale. And I cannot do that yet. So that's why I want people to listen to all my music so that they don't have to spend any money, and it makes money that way, and then people learn about it and algorithms pick up and things, and then people are happier because the music, and then I get to have enough to maybe live off of and donate the rest, you know, or whatever, you know. It's an idea. I think it's happening, and it's going to take a little while, but I'm having so much fun even just thinking about it. You used to watch Shrek when you were little. Isn't there another Shrek coming out soon? Your goal is to relax from work. Yeah. That's cool. I'm relaxing from a very productive day, a long day, on very not much sleep. But I feel good. You know, every day, and this is a little deep, so give me a second here. Every day around the end, or every day, like somewhere during this piano stream, I always think to myself, you know, if today was the last day I had a beautiful day. I think that every day now. And I'm in good health and all that cool stuff. And it makes me so happy that I can say I did that. But it makes me so sad because I'm having so much fun. And I just want to have so much more fun. So many new adventures, so many new people, so many new things, new places, new ideas, new relationships maybe, like new everything. I love this life so much. And I'm just so thankful. Shrek 5 is on your 47th birthday? Nice, dude. You can have deep feelings and care about a lot of people and still have good boundaries and still take, of course I'm okay. I love being alive. I'm going to die someday. That's something that's never going to change, you know? I'm very aware and in tune with my emotions, and this was something that I wanted to be vulnerable about. I didn't have to say that, you know? It's true. But every stream, I've had a moment where it's like, you know what? If today was it, I had a really great freaking day. Heck yeah, dude, you know? And that's a great way to live. But today, I had a great day, but I just thought, what if when you think about it again, sometimes you just be like, I got less days ahead of me than I did behind me, probably. Unless cool advancements in technologies happen and blah, blah, blah. But then we'll just have overcrowding on the planet. And, well, then lots of other worse things can happen. So my brain thinks a lot. But I'm really good, There are tears of happiness, but also inevitability. So I got to enjoy today. And I did. I enjoyed the bleep out of today, dude. So yeah, I'm more than okay. I'm not afraid to show my emotions. Some people, some guys really are, because they were never comfortable with it or never, well, blah, blah, blah. Or it's like, you can't do that, Yeah, it sure does look like it, doesn't it? Because it's going to be in Chicago. But life is so cool. And so are all of you. And that's really what's up, Chicago, yeah, your hometown. Oh yeah, creamer. But life is beautiful, and I'm just thankful to have so much of it so far. And I can't wait to see what happens next. It's a beautiful feeling, We haven't done any of the Cavern of Rebirth stuff tonight, or the Cave of Wonders, Cave of Rebirth. Well, we're about to do that one. So what we call this part in this is Arcadia.xyz. It's like a 10 to 12 minute loop. This is the slowest it can go. And we're going to get to a clearing after a little cave looking thing. And that's where we kind of invite everybody to take an emotional dump. And I always say something that I invite you to say whatever you want to say in your world or whatever. And then I take a deep breath in and I hold it. And then I let it out. And then instead of just breathing right away, I kind of just sit in that emptiness, knowing that I'm ready to be filled with the good stuff of the universe and myself and love and life and happiness and everything that could help myself or others do better things without hurting people. So it's a beautiful little thing that I like to do. And, it's kind of neat. It's good to be back home. Oh, yeah. I'm stretching out my piano playing wrists. So, I have to be careful. I don't want to get carpal tunnel because then I won't be able to play piano without hurting. And then I would have to get surgery and all this other nonsense. So I make sure I stretch out a lot, especially because of how much I play. And that's why sometimes I will change a key. Because I've been walking in my, when I walk in my house, I'll use 5-pound weights to do curls and stuff too. So that's part of it too. I did that yesterday, not today. Today I was out in the real universe. But yeah, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody that watches this on a VOD in the future. My name is Biggie Dude, And I'm just trying to make the world a little happier than the way I found it, and the way it found me. I got a lot of work to do on that. Yeah. I just realized I didn't do something over there. Like, why do things just not happen sometimes? You know, it's like, I just don't understand. That's okay. But life is cool and beautiful. Yo, Gert, what's up, Parkour? How are you, dude? You having a good day? I'm glad, dude. I had a beautiful day today. You hit the gym? I hit the nature. I hit the trail. I probably walked like 6 miles today. Ish. I walked 2 full hours, so it was at least 5 miles for sure. Yeah, dude. That would probably hurt your hand. Well, I hit it with my feet and kept walking. Uh-oh. I took 3 screenshots there. We've taken 4 today, altogether. Oh, I'm tired. My body hurts, but I'm really happy and good. So, like, this will be a shorter one for sure today. Your coworker drove me loco, but now I can relax after getting home because he kept mentioning yesterday that I got to work late. Well, I mean, you did though, so. The trail is very resilient with many hit points. So, 'tis but not even a flesh wound. Didn't even put a dent in its armor. It might be resilient for quite some time. I don't know about that voice though, that was fun. It's great to see you, Mark. Hope you're doing well. It's great to see everybody here. It's great to see the lurkers, workers, and twerkers that I never know who you are. I'm glad you're here, though. Thank you for being alive. This is so freaking pretty. Ah, crap. I was having so much fun. I was like, wow, I'm really improvising now. And then I forgot how life worked. For a second, it was perfect. But then I remembered there's no such thing as perfection. There's no such thing as perfect timing. Divine timing is sometimes perfect, but I mean, it really is perfect. But I mean, like, sometimes how does anything happen at all? You know what I mean? Thanks, dude. I know I'm pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, thank you. So ask me questions, people. I want to see how much I can think now that my brain is really tired and mushy. Sarah was streaming while she was sleeping till this morning. Yeah, that's how just sleeping streams work. They keep on going. They're still just sleeping. I mean, it's literally in the section of streaming. Like, we're in just chatting, even though I could do live music, but like, it's more about the talking than it is about the piano playing. That's why I stay in just chatting. Also, because more people find you there, because the live music category is so lacking. Am I a fart face? Obviously. Well, I mean, we were talking about it yesterday, or whenever it was. Like, I would never want to do that because I wear a sleep apnea mask and other stuff, and I flip around. But other people, they're very comfortable with it, and good for them. You know, what's up, baby girl? How are you? I kind of just happy right now. I'm so tired, but not. I feel like this is gonna sound stupid, but it's the way that it makes sense to me, and I don't know the exact thing. I feel like new parent tired. You know, like, where everything is new, everything is changing, everything is different. And every now and then you just take a 5-minute nap, and then you might have to be ready to rock at a moment's notice because the baby's got to do something. You know, babies are babies, you know? And I don't know why I feel that way. I think it's just like I'm exhausted, but it feels like that's how I would feel if that would ever happen. Mr. Beast says hi. Oh, I'm sure he does. He doesn't know me, dude. But if he did, I would say, yo, what up, dude? I'm gonna get lost in the music. I'm still here, so feel free to keep talking. It is good, but I will talk back because we're in the anemone land, the Coral Corral, as I like to call it. Oh yeah. yeah. Everyone, we are in the Coral Corral of Arcadia.xyz. There's my anemone friend, not my anemone enemy. That's somebody else. And you're listening to the smooth styles of Biggie Dude. Yeah. Fartcore. Are you a Kit Kats person or Smarties type person? I would prefer Kit. I only like Smarties around Halloween. You know. You went to Johnny's stream to stop by. Nice, dude. Yeah, I was playing Fortnite earlier. Mark Horse says we are all getting pregnant this year. I won't be getting physically pregnant, but maybe spiritually pregnant. You know, can that happen? Should probably look that up. I love this existence. All these things that I feel are just cells and nerves and everything built upon atoms and Higgs bosons and protons and neutrons and jimmies and dark matter and rare matter and medium well done matter. And just think about how, I was going on an adventure the other day. I decided how many atoms are in one cell, and you want to know what the answer is? It's ridiculous. It's like 100 trillion atoms in one cell. I'm just going to get how many atoms in one human cell. Okay, I'm going to read this in the Biggie Dude chill voice. An average human cell contains approximately 100 trillion atoms, or 1 times 10 to the 14th power. This number is an estimate and can vary depending on the cell's specific type, size, and metabolic activity. The 100 trillion figure is a common estimate used to discuss the scale of atoms within a single cell. Okay, so that's in one cell. You have 100 trillion atoms. Atoms, not atoms. That's a lot of atoms. We already got one atom in the chat. Mark, we're... Beast Mode says, I'd say no to getting pregnant. I don't think you'll get pregnant this year, sir. It's my guess. Mark, that's just your digestive system. That's not a baby. It's poop. Your educational system has failed you. That's not how babies work. Babies are made with love, and they come from a stork. Because I saw it in a cartoon. I could have said something really just horrible, and I'm not going to. Yes. If you want to know 100 trillion, it's... Okay, we got 1,000, million, billion, trillion. Yes. And now, I will count out the 100 trillion. Not one at a time. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And that's how many atoms are in one human cell on average. That's a lot. And somehow we have consciousness. Somehow we know that we are alive. Somehow we know that we are a single and part of the same one universe thing together at the same time. There's so many things that we know that are so much smaller than us. And there's so many things that are so much bigger than us. But let's just fight each other over nothing instead of just trying to enjoy everything that we can. Figure things out in a good way. Improve the conditions to create rather than control. But that's just my opinion. That's how much you make a minute? Nice. I'm tired. And I'm awake. It's so neat. I think I'm leaving at 1. That's 21 minutes. Because my body doesn't want to stay in one position right now. It's very wanting to lean back in the recliner and relax and just watch a couple of things. I still haven't watched Peacemaker episode 2. I have to. That's not gonna happen today. I'll probably wait till Thursday when both 2 and 3 are available. Yeah, that number is a lot easier to put into that form rather than actually realize that one. I saw season 1 of Glow. I saw the original because I was young. I saw that dude break her arm. That was not fun because I was like, ah! I remember that because they when after season 1 they did like Netflix did a retrospection of the older girls stuff and just the whole thing, and they showed it here. It's like, oh my god, I remembered this. I was like in the 3rd or 4th grade or something. I can't remember. Maybe a little bit older. But yeah, I have seen both the original and that I didn't continue. I liked season 1 a lot, and I never really cared about season 2. Which was interesting. That happens. Same with the boys. I got 10 minutes into season 2 and I was like, I don't want to watch this right now. But one of these years, I'm gonna take like a week off, and with that as the plan. To just catch up on some of these shows. But then again, I may never want to have that. I may want to do different things with that time off, It's I feel dude, I've grown so much in the last 5 years. It's ridiculous, and it's like, where do I go? What's going to happen next? You know, like it just in a year, how much healing and growth I feel from this aesthetic art form, and me playing the piano and all this stuff. It's like it's 8 months. It's not even 8 full months long. It's changed me, and it's continuing to change me, and I don't know. I really liked season one, you know. I thought it was very well done. And Carlito was in it, and Brodus Clay, and Alex Riley. It was funny. I forgot to take a deep breath there last time. There's 3 seasons. I always thought there was 4. But like I said, I didn't watch any of 2. What's up, Tori? He was wrestling. There we go, Markor. That makes so much more sense now. You know, I've had such a beautiful today. And I'm just thankful that I exist. I'm so thankful that I know what all of this is. I'm so thankful that I am here being able to think freely and with a blend of logic and emotion together. I'm really just feel beautiful in my heart, in my mind, in my soul, and everything. And right now, this time I'm not going to forget to take a breath in, but we getting to the Cave of Wonders and going to the River of Dreams and then to the Dandelion Forest. Everything is temporary. All the things that bring us joy, all the things that bring us pain and worry, our own lives, our own universe, on a long enough scale of time will be nothing. It will be the heat death of the universe, and it'll just be like a bunch of rocks doing nothing. But today, we know there's proof that life exists. So, I'm going to take a deep breath, let it all out, and just enjoy the now. Hi, Jada! We're going to breathe now. Yay! The Cave of Rebirth. How are you, Jada? Just in time for an emotional dump. Right? How are you, Jada? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I had a lovely day. I am gonna leave in 13 minutes though, because I'm tired. Happy today, yay! And tomorrow I'm doing a fundraiser slash philanthropy stream for the VGC USA at 3:33 p.m. Eastern time. It's probably only going to be on Twitch, but if I can get the QR codes working and figure out what I want to do with everything, that'll be how that works. But you know, I had such a lovely visit with my mom, and like just a quick little silly story on it. She had said that she might have the Peacock network, and there was wrestling on. So I said, well, I want to see, you know. And then it just it says Peacock, and nothing was coming up. So I instantly just start making words and saying them out loud because I'm an idiot and I love fun, and I was having fun because I thought it was taking longer than it should have. And then you know, after I did 3 of them, Mom started doing it because that's what it is about. Fun is cool. I'm really good at having fun. I'm probably having too much fun, but no, I digress. I say I'm having too much fun on your scale. On my scale, I'm having the right amount of fun always. Unless I'm not having enough fun. Then I need more. Thank you. And that's the thing. No, I've never seen that. Is that the one with Al Snow or? I had a lovely visit, you know. I'm having a lovely little life. I'm having a beautiful day. I'm just tired. I stayed up till like 7:30 in the morning because that's when I normally would have been at bus duty. But then I thought that I could just, you know, wake up at noon and think my day was normal. It was not. But I still went for a 2-hour walk out in the real world, so I'm exhausted. Oh, that's good. You know, a lot of people might not have good business acumen, or, you know. I like to say thank you to everybody here, especially all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers because they don't talk. And anybody that watches this on a VOD in the future, I just know that I am so thankful for all of you. And I hope that you know that I love you too. And I hope that you have a happy today, and that you know that you're awesome. I'm pointing to, depending on where you're watching this. Yeah. I just feel really lovely and just cool and tired. And I'm excited about helping people tomorrow. And I truly had a wonderfully productive day. And I can just relax, which is nice. Yeah, dude, I'm zoning out because my body is like, it's like at that pain and not pain. It's like pain and numb almost at the same time. But it's from being healthy and stuff. You know, I feel great. I'm still smiling even though like I'm in physical pain. But it's okay, you know. I love this. Oh, and I got like a doctor's appointment in 2 weeks, so but it's really cool that I don't have to do fasting blood work because I remember. I was feeling that. We are underwater in the coral corral. And that's the anemone that is our enemy. Or is it the anemone that's our friend? I forget these days. With friends like these, who needs anemones? I am so ridiculously attractive. Look at my beautiful face. Rawr. But I am leaving in a very short time. And I'm thankful for everybody here today. And what's going to go on in a couple of minutes is that I will play the little exit song, the theme I like to call it. And when we do that, you can put some inspirational stuff in the chat for just yourself in the future or just somebody else or just enjoy it while we're here, you know. But I had a beautiful day, a fulfilling day, and tomorrow I'm doing a really cool, fulfilling thing and, you know, get to donate money to a really great organization, and maybe other people donate as well, but I never worry about that because I always know that at least I will do it because I'll make people like put Biggie Dads in the chat, you know what I mean? And it's going to be a fun time. But I'm just thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to know all of you wonderful people. I'm thankful for all of the lurkers, workers, and twerkers out there. And I just love that I am this. Because it's fun. I always appreciate that, Markwer. You know, I never expect people to donate. I know that you did donate last time, I think, right? Or maybe it was for one of Jess's things. I know you donated once. I can't remember if it was for me or somewhere else, but that's okay. And I'm always thankful for you. But this has been the chill, yappin', piano tapping with Biggie voice dude, snappity snappin', snap snap. Late night, chill, relaxing, deep voice with piano type beat. My name is Biggie Dude, and I love you forever. And there we go. Here we go. Yeah. You know that you just being there putting Biggie Dads in is way more than enough. And, you know. Jada says, there I sat, broken-hearted. Thought I'd pooped, but only farted. Everyone, you are most amazing person in all of the land in your house, even if you don't think that you are. And if you're not, well, I mean, you don't have to believe me. Love you long time, Jada. Love you long time, everybody. May you all have the joy and love in the world that you not only deserve, which is also immense, but the ability to accept it and just be filled with the good stuff instead of all the poopy stuff that it's just poopy stuff. May you have the good stuff instead of the poopy stuff around you and upon you, and know that if you don't have enough good stuff and too much poopy stuff, that's what's up. Ray, I'm leaving. I love you. Biggie dude. Biggie dude. I'm doing a charity stream at 3:33 tomorrow Eastern time, so I'm relaxing the rest of the night. But I love you all. Thank you for being alive, Ray. It's great to see you. I hope that everybody had a good day, and I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you forever. Goodbye. Goodbye. And thanks, Ray. It's probably going to be on Twitch, but it might be everywhere. I got to figure out. Jada put boobies backwards in chat, and Ray put BB just boobies in the chat, and everybody put all the boobies in the chat. Okay, I love you. Bye.